This is holding the angle. Who's going to be the recipient? It is going to be Hiko. That's a big frag, but Simple is creeping. They see him with the AWP now, and the desperate play into B comes in. Smokes. You see double smokes in the same place there. Simple just jumping casually into the side. He's going to fall down and get rid of the frag. What is this clutch from Simple? Are you serious? What is that? You can't do that, Simple. That's not allowed. This is not FPL. This is a major.
А задумывались ли вы, почему в вашем инвентаре до сих пор нет ножа или какого-то другого дорогого скина? Все просто. Вы еще не были на globalskins.ru. На этом сайте ежедневно окупаются тысячи пользователей. Все из-за того, что наши боты просто переполнены крутыми скинами. И только на нашем проекте есть 2 бесплатных кейса с офигенным дропом. Открывай кейсы на globalskins.ru. Будь настоящим глобалом.
Definitely they've done their homework on that one, but it's now time for Liquid to go for the coordination. They're all set up now, but Flusher is going to take down Hiko on the flank.
Yeah, all kinds of flanks coming in from the T's, but he needs to get back on the site because the CTs are streaming in. Simple gives him a man advantage. JDM's going to contribute as well. Dennis and Flusher remaining. 2 frags coming in for them. It's all turning around now. Elijah alone, going to get taken down. Dennis again. Decision to have, but JDM's in position to go for a pop flash here for Nitro and Elige on the A site. There it is, perfectly done, and JW's going to get taken down. No response here for Fnatic. JDM, where did that come from? 2 people down, no response from Fnatic. 5 versus 2 immediately.
Yeah, completely shut down there. JDM, I think, got a double through Squeaky as Fnatic wanted to punish the push through into the main area, but they got completely wrecked. Now it's just down to Crims. Pop flash for an AWP, I will take that every time.
But look at Simple's spawn. Simple's got the most forward spawn you can get on the CT side, which, like Fox on FaZe.
He did connect the first one in this matchup. We'll have to see whether or not he's going to be good here because the push is about to hit. Nitro's position, very, very key. We've got multiple players coming in. Nitro with the first spray down. Second frag comes in from Simple. An easy 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is really bad right now. A systemic failure of Fnatic is not going to be very good. And again, another missed opportunity. Olaf cannot win the battle against JDM. JDM finally connecting one of those shots, and it's all on that B play now. Simple coming in with the AWP. He will be tested. The trade will be alive, though, as Flusher will clean up the bomb site. There is still a chance in this round for Fnatic, and Flusher wants to absolutely cripple Liquid, takes the risk, but he's going to leave Crims in a 1 versus 3 after plant.
Finally, Fnatic get a bomb plant in round 10. And now he needs to hold Crims, but there are too many numbers to do it.
But JDM's position, perhaps a flash to peek with, but it will be the smoke. They're going to go for it, and there's the flick from JDM. And will he get the second? Looks like it's going to be a little bit too difficult. He'll have to back away, but he's done enough so far. And Liquid go for the rotation. Olafmeister able to open things up as Crims does as well, but Simple comes back in, and Olafmeister will shut him down.
Seems Olaf has had enough of Liquid's shenanigans here, looking to claw back a reasonable score, which is still possible for Fnatic. JDM and Hiko have other ideas. They're a man down. JW's holding the middle area, both CTs over towards the car. They're going to need to cross that path up highway. That's going to be a problem for them. Flusher moving into the smoke as well. JW's positioning is key. The other 2 players don't need to peek if they know where both the CTs are. Olafmeister not peeking. The Flames will force him just back a little bit, but again, doesn't need to peek here. And it seems he might just do this for his team. Finally, Fnatic get another round on the board. And again, it's been horrible for Fnatic so far, but 8-7 is still entirely likely. But Elige might have other ideas. We can see he's in a boost position. He's going to be very key if Fnatic choose to commit here. They might be running distraction while Flusher tries to move into the middle area, but here is Elige and Simple. 2 big frags for the CTs. Elige in front of the door there is going to get taken down by Crims.
Yeah, we still have a good defense coming from Liquid. They have players, bodies behind that red container. The bomb plant cannot go down just yet. Fnatic need to make the final push, and that's what they're going to do. Straight over the top here. Crims is trying to go, but he is just playing at the moment with JDM. And JDM connects the shot on the side of the smoke, but there's a player straight above him. He realizes now, when will the frag come in right now? JDM can't see him. Olafmeister is just sitting there, and finally, Nitro lands the shot.
But this one's not going to be easy. And surely we're going to see a fast play from Fnatic. 2 rifles, a few flashbangs here and there. HG's being eaten by the speed so far. Elige coming in with a spray down. How many frags is Elige going to get? He's got 16 so far, and he's looking for more.
Yeah, JDM is going to divert the push that was coming in through A main as well. The bomb will go down in A main, and look at this. Liquid want to get more aggressive in middle there. Not giving Elfine the space to breathe, but the spray down comes into play. It will be the Flames to finish off Olafmeister, but he's done his best in that situation to get 2 kills. Liquid are down to 3 players, meaning that they're very spread out at the moment, and Fnatic should be able to get engagements. What is that? Long-range shot connected by Crims. JW is history, and maybe there's a chance now for Fnatic in this round.
2 players now for Fnatic, just holding up again. They're waiting for the peaks, but this time Liquid do need information, and Hiko's starting to search for it, and Dennis is holding the angle. Who's going to be the recipient? It is going to be Hiko. That's a big frag, but Simple is creeping. They see him with the AWP now, and the desperate play into B comes in. Smokes. You see double smokes in the same place there. Simple just jumping casually into the side. He's going to fall down again. What is this clutch from Simple? Are you serious? What is that? You can't do that, Simple. That's not allowed. This is not FPL. This is a major.
James, Simple is an assassin. This guy is absolutely unbelievable. He's the X Factor for Team Liquid. There is no question. Everything they could in that round. It looked like it was completely a shut book. Dennis found a way to open the book back up. But Simple, I don't know, man. If he comes in with that, there's nothing.
It was a no-scope. He didn't even. We had one button on his mouse stand. He had one button. There was no zoom.
All right, we have a fast round coming in. Fnatic want to end this half very quickly, and it is all over very quickly. 11-4 Liquid with the most crazy performance on Cash.
Hiko's throwing a nade in towards the A bomb site, and indeed it seems to be splits coming in very quickly. Indeed, it's a nice smoke, but Dennis is going to get the first frag, trying to find more, but he's got to reload. JW on the site with 2 frags elsewhere. Dennis still trying to battle with JDM. He's going to get taken down by Flusher coming in for the knife, but he's not going to get the Rockstar highlight on this occasion, but they will take the round and get put in work afterwards. Molotov's flying in, but Liquid not committing just yet, pulling in rotation. Maybe Fnatic will start second guess themselves, but surely they hear defeat. Hiko running through the smoke. He's going to get taken down in isolation. No answer from Liquid.
JW is in the quad position though, looking to find the perfect moment. The flash comes in from a teammate. JW will take down 2, and Elise flies off the red container. And once again, yeah, it could be really bad right now. Olofmeister will toss in a quick incendiary for good measure, but dropped immediately by Nitro. Dennis comes in for the refrag. Crims as well, and Fnatic answer back to the aggression of Team Liquid, but it is not over yet. There's still 3 players trying to march through, and we'll get the trades again. Crims is locking down this B-bomb site. 2 frags for him as JDM is sent scrambling, trying desperately to save his AWP, knowing that there is no hope left, which is quite vulnerable to these set pieces. That's one of the best ways to attack around like this, but how do they discover that? Most teams will try to use grenades to force that setup, then to use the set piece to punish it. But Team Liquid have just taken up middle. They don't have a lot of information right now, but they are getting close for this A split, and they're going for it. Dennis comes in, and that is 3 massive kills. And what is left now for Liquid after the dust settles? They've lost the bomb. JDM and Hiko with 25 seconds to recover it. This is absolute madness. Liquid, surely there is not a way to come back into this round. Response is coming with that A split. It would appear already the movement will appear first in middle before there is presence from A main and Squeaky Door, which is where the other 2 players are coming in with the bomb. And here it is now. JW's going to throw down the nade. It's going to get very awkward very quickly for him. He's going to be able to take down Alicia's. Flusher stuck behind the smoke. JW with no support, with seemingly nowhere to go. He's going to find a door. He's going to shut that so he can just be safe for moments longer. Coming in at the perfect timing. Oh, the grenade will be denied and the bomb will be collected. But Flusher comes in, trying to capitalize in all of the desperation, all of the chaos, but it is Liquid who might have a chance now. This looks good for them.
Crim's getting taken down, leaving JW alone, but he's got 10k. Elise moving fast up towards Highway. They've got a player in Squeaky and players in main. JW could be in trouble here. Flush is going to be key.
Here comes Elise. The snap is legendary there from Elise, and that will easily clean out the bomb site. There is no one left standing there to defend, to stop the plant from going down. It's going to have to be on Crims and Olofmeister, the dynamic duo of the Swedish side, to try to save this one. They do have time to work with, and Olofmeister is going to help Crims out. He's going to pick up that first kill and turn things into a 2 versus 2.
As Olofmeister comes in for support, but the time is running out here. They both have kits, but they can't afford to take any more time. Hiko and Elise come in, and it is not over for Liquid yet.
In this situation, help is on the way though here for Fnatic if they can just delay long enough, and Flush is going to try to do that. He's got the 5-7 in hand, peeking into Elise again. Elise is just phenomenal there for Team Liquid, cleaning out the entire site. This guy is a one-man army, and Liquid.
45 seconds left on the clock. If you want to make your voices heard in the crowd, now is the time to do it. Liquid trying to take the match over the line. What is that?
What just happened? Elise just killed 2 of his teammates.
What is this? Is it a Trojan horse stand? Has he been paid off? How is that even possible?
I have no idea what's going on right now. There can only be an issue, surely. the round is going to be cancelled here or something because...
No, this is like the last episode of a TV season. You can't just kill your teammates like this. Somebody tell me what's going on. Well, it looks like Liquid are setting up for a execute onto one of these sites. We see the grenade streaming in, but are they willing to commit? They've got nobody in main when they throw these nades, which can be a risk, but again, Fnatic haven't been willing to take those aggressive positions. Wall of smokes here, JW's isolated, fighting around the forklift, but there are people going down in the middle area here. It's a 4 versus 2, it's a 4 versus 1. Crims is the last man to keep Fnatic in this, to stop Hiko from making his dream, to stop him from making it to the final.
It looks like it's happening. The bomb has been planted. Crims with an impossible task set upon him. He's going to go for the move up short right now, but as soon as he gets spotted, he has so many players to take down, 2 of which are very low. There's the first one. He gets immediately tagged in the face. This is so terrible right now for Crims. There is surely no way out as they toy with him. Nitro will get the finishing kill, and Team Liquid will eliminate Fnatic. They will be playing in a grand final against SK. What the hell just happened?
You can see him walking onto the stage there. Make some noise for Team Liquid! That is the performance of their lives. And let's not forget some of the absolutely absurd, scientifically improbable clutches we saw there. Simple with the Optus flying down on the B-bomb site. No scope required that.
Yeah, that clutch in particular has to go down in the annals of CSGO history as one of the greatest because just the absurd nature and the stakes